Hey everybody, welcome to the new Colossus Sessions. My name's Brad. I'm dialed in from Nashville today, not from Arlene's Grocery as normal. We are joined from Brooklyn, New York by Shadow Monster. Jillian, thank you very much for being here. It's great to see you.
Good to see you too. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course, man. So we got to do a thing together. I got to actually check out the rehearsal space and go down and make a video, which we're presenting right now. Can you tell everybody a bit about the music that we're about to watch next?
Yes, the five songs we have for today are a mix of some from our old albums, some from the album that's yet to come. We're going to be kicking it off with a song called Temporary Love, which was our second single off of our album Punching Bag, which was released in 2019, the very end before the world shut down. And then it'll go into a song called Dog, which will be on our next album.
All right. Thank you. Let's check it out right now.
Tell me how this time is different. Saw you with that girl again. Tonight, every night in my head, an image burned there. And I know you did me wrong. My heart still beats for you alone. But for now, I'll just take on. Shake my hand. Long as you don't leave me out. 'Cause this is madness. Make it stop. 'Cause I've had it, and I need to know. This is temporary love, I need to know. This is temporary, make it stop. You're the only one I love, make it end. So this is temporary love, so this is temporary love. The one that you're now dreaming of. Its ours is better than the rest. Ours has roots down in my chest. But every time you go missing, I'm just left alone here panicking. But I will catch you where you fall. I will catch you. Don't leave me out. 'Cause this is madness. Make it stop. 'Cause I've had it, and I need to know. This is temporary love, I need to know. This is temporary, make it stop. You're the only one I love, make it end. So this is temporary love. just meet me inside of that moment when you held my hand. 'Cause you already have my heart. Yeah, you already have my heart. You already have my heart. You already have my Come over, darling. You know that I'm calling for you every single night's falling upon me. So let yourself on me, 'cause I'm thinking about you, thinking about you, thinking about you. Don't leave me waiting, wondering where you've been. Don't disappoint me, darling, like every other man. 'Cause you already have my heart. Yeah, you already have my heart. You already have my heart. You already have my
All right, thanks, Julian.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, and thank John as well for bringing me into that rehearsal space. And that was a really cool afternoon. And as was that afternoon at 18th Ward. You, I don't know if the internet knows this or not, but we've been doing New Colossus has been doing these shows at 18th Ward Brewery in Williamsburg. It's right across the street from Brooklyn Steel, and that's where I was introduced to your music. We've got a little bit of video here. How'd that feel that afternoon? I think was that your first time in front of people in a while?
I think it was. I think you know what, I did a little outdoor street thing about a week or two before that, but that was definitely, as you can see, the most people that I had played in front of in probably like, a year and a half. And I got out of the cab and had like a mini heart attack, but but yeah, it was just all good vibes, and it was just like a great Sunday afternoon. There was like record vendors, and everyone at the bar was super nice, and it was a really nice experience. And I just with that show.
For me too. I mean, I hadn't been out to anything like that until that show in a very long time, and they're ongoing. We do this every Sunday. And what about what was the vibe like at Our Wicked Lady show? I know you played that not too long after 18th Ward, right?
Yes, we did our first show on May 5th, in person, indoors. We played after Grandma, who's Leslie from Hey Baby, her side project, which was also awesome. And that was a trip. I mean, I feel like I kind of like blacked out through the whole set. And like right towards the end, I was like, open your eyes, take this in. It was a really exciting moment, this year so far.
Good.
To be in the room again.
Is there anything announced or any show stuff that you can share with us, or is it under wraps or developing right now?
Everything's kind of in the works that we have moving forward. I think there's going to be a couple backyard shows in our future this summer. And as more venues are starting to open their doors again, we're ready. So you can anyone can catch up on things like that through our Instagram and our website, which is just theshadowmaster.com. So we usually post everything on there. So
cool.
New announcements coming soon.
Good. Well, thank you for doing this again. And there's a lot more of your music to be shared. Do you want to introduce what we're about to see next?
Yes, the next song is called Goodwill. It's a song I wrote about my dad, and it's also going to be on our next album, so it's a little newer. So,
all right, here we go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Was it, I forget, did I share any of these videos with you, or is this the first time you're seeing it right now?
It's the first time I'm seeing it. So yeah.
How does it feel?
You did a great job. Thank you.
Dude, you guys mixed it beautifully, yeah, dude, this was fun to make something.
It was a fun collaboration to like work with you, and yeah, it was awesome.
It seems like it's very much in line with the community around Danbro where you guys rehearse. I mean, it seemed like there were a lot of people popping in and out of various rooms, and there's a lot of cross-pollination. I mean, can you talk about some of the other artists that you and John work with or have play in their bands, or they sit in with you?
Yeah, actually, me and John I play in John's band. John has his own project, which is being kind of reformatted right now. So I play with him, and then I think you met our friend Zach from Gone,
yep.
And Hugh from Gone, and John's also in that band as well. So there is, I mean, the music scene over, like, you know, that whole block, like Meserole, like Our Wicked Lady, Danbro, and then throughout Bushwick, it's just such a great overlapping family tree. I also play in a band called Ouster Nash, which my friend Zach is kind of his baby. And he plays in Darkwing, and it's like everyone is just kind of intertwined, which I love that about the music scene right now.
Yeah, it was cool, man. It was very, very much on display on that afternoon. That was cool to see you in the wild in your natural habitat. And there's more of that to share. Do you want to introduce the last clip?
Yes. These are probably like my two favorite songs. So the next two songs we're gonna watch is a new one called Loser. That's also gonna be on the next album. And then Punching Bag was our title track on the album we released on Dad Stash Records in October 2019. And, that's just always our like kind of old faithful. So
all right.
For them.
All right, here we go.
Everyone says he's crazy. He is just as fucked as me.
Thanks, Julian.
Thank you, Brad. It was like that was pretty cool to watch and nerve-wracking, all of the above.
Good. Well, I mean, we've felt something here today. I mean, I felt great about all of it. I was nervous too, man. I was on an airplane when I put that together, and I'd been drinking the entire time. So this is kind of the first time me watching it as well. It turned out wonderfully. You guys, the performance is excellent.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for doing it with us. That was a really fun day.
Yeah, most certainly it was. Do you have a date or date range when the new stuff is going to be available, or an inkling of the release dates?
We're recording it right now, like in that space where you shot this live stream. We are recording it. I'm hoping for the end of the year, like fall, winter. So we'll see. We'll see how things roll out.
Cool. Well, I will look forward to it, and I'll see you at the 18th Ward. If not then at the new Colossus 22. But regardless, just around, probably Our Wicked Lady or something like that.
Oh,
this
absolutely.
Has been a lot of fun putting this together. Thank you. Tell John I said thank you as well.
I will. I definitely will.
All right. I'll see you soon.
Thank you.